Ice Spice is a name that everyone knows of by now, with all of her songs becoming trendy on TikTok, collabing with some of the biggest and iconic artists ever, and all the memes flooding the internet. She first ever got success from posting on TikTok, but didn't see too much exposure until August of 2022 with the release of her first successful single, Munch. That also generated controversy around her name with very, very negative reactions. But fast forward a year later and she's still one of the biggest names right now. So why are the haters allowing her to see this much success? Well, by the end of this video, you will understand everything, because I'm going to talk about how she started off, her success and hate, and how she's still relevant 1 year later. This is the complete story of Ice Spice. Ice Spice, or personally known as Isis, is the hottest name out at the moment, with her hits Munch, Barbie World, and many, many other tracks. Obviously, her success is crazy at the moment. So how did she get to this point so quickly? Well, let's go back to where she started. Ice Spice was born in the Bronx in New York City on the 1st of January 2000. Her music career didn't start until 2021, but she didn't exactly get the motivation to start on her own. She's happily shared a few times that her father is the one that got her interested in rapping, because he'd get her to freestyle and rap on the spot just for the fun of it, which would make her successful years later. Another thing that inspired Ice is that her dad was actually an underground rapper in New York in the early 2000s. For some reason, she doesn't want to reveal his music or anything related to his rap career. Maybe because those days are over and he simply doesn't care anymore. Some of you may wonder, where did she get the name Ice Spice from? Well, back in her school days, she made a rip-off Instagram account with the name Ice Spice. She came up with this name because her real name is Isis, and her family would always call her Ice for short. So she thought, what rhymes with ice? And she just came up with Ice Spice.
How did you get the name Ice Spice?
So my name's Isis.
Oh, Isis, okay.
Yeah. So everybody calls me Ice like my whole life. But I was really just trying to come up with a Finsta name in high school. So I was like 14 when I
What's
came
the
up
hell
with
is Finster?
it. It's just like a fake Insta.
Okay.
It's like your private Insta. I was like, what rhymes with ice? Spice.
Wow.
Ice's music career started in 2021. It wasn't music that got her any type of popularity to start with. It was actually from posting videos on the famously known app TikTok. Yes, she was promoting her music on TikTok, but none of these videos really got that much attention. Her first ever blow up was for taking part in the Bus It TikTok trend. This for sure generated a huge amount of simps. This video is now deleted for unknown reasons. Her next amount of success was life-changing when she released a music video for her first successful song Munch on the World Star Hip Hop YouTube channel on the 10th of August 2022. But this song didn't blow up for the intended reason, you know, it being a good song. It actually blew up because everyone found it hilariously bad. We making it to the ear doctor of this one. Song is so good, we keep playing it on mute. Ice Spice always disappoints. And because everyone hated this song, they memed it on TikTok. A little while later, around 3 months later, Ice Spice returned to the World Star Hip Hop YouTube channel with her music video for Bikini Bottom. Obviously, the song title is related to SpongeBob, and the beat sounds like something from SpongeBob, but that didn't help against the mass amount of hate. This time, the hate comments are SpongeBob themed, but Ice Spice simply didn't care about the hate. It gets her more exposure anyways, so she's smart for not getting offended. And this song became a success, racking up over 21 million views on YouTube. 2022 ended amazingly for Ice Spice. She finally released her extremely hyped up song In Her Mood that instantly blew up on TikTok, becoming a trend, and even blew up on every other platform. 2022 couldn't have ended any better for Ice Spice. In 2023, her success grew exponentially. She released her first full project, Like, featuring her big songs and more. This project started off really small, only including 6 tracks, but a couple of months later, the deluxe edition came out, adding another 5 tracks to the project. In February of 2023, there was a meme going around TikTok where nearly everyone in the comment sections would be seen with this Ice Spice image as their profile picture. It wasn't exactly clear why this was such a meme, maybe just because Ice Spice wasn't taken too seriously, but she seriously didn't care about this because 1, it gives her more exposure, and 2, she simply didn't care once again because she changed her profile picture to that meme image too, so she was just going along with the jokes. A few weeks later, the recently well-known artist Pink Pantherus messaged Ice Spice on Instagram asking if she wanted to add a feature to her hit song Boys a Liar. I messaged messaged Ice Spice on Instagram because I noticed that she recently followed me. I said something along the lines of, how would you like to feature on my song? And that's where it all started. Because Ice Spice was a fan of Pink Panther, she obviously said yes. So Ice Spice recorded a verse and recorded a music video that broke the internet. The music video is currently sitting over 150 million views. The Spotify views are over 500 million. And again, this song became huge on TikTok. This is where Ice Spice started to get taken seriously because everyone actually liked this song. Some even say that Ice Spice carried Boy's a Liar. What do you think?
Not everyone knows this, but the reason we know each other is because Ice followed me on Instagram and I messaged her.
Oh, you did? I'm so happy because I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan of yours too. We ended up collaborating on Boys a Liar Part 2 and the rest is history. All from one DM. Shoot your shot, people.
Later on in 2023, not long after Boys a Liar Part 2 release, Ice Spice started performing live at Rolling Loud and other live concerts. And at the start, you could tell she was pretty nervous. But as time goes on, her confidence for sure grew quickly. There was also a meme going around for Boys a Liar when Ice Spice performed her verse live and messed up some of the lyrics. Everyone found this funny. A few months later, Ice Spice met the icon Nicki Minaj. Life can't get better for Ice Spice, right? Well, Nicki Minaj got included on Ice's song Princess Diana and even shot a music video that is slowly climbing to 100 million views just 4 months later. But that wasn't the end of their collab, because right after they both released another song, Barbie World, for the recent Barbie movie, and once again, this song exploded heavily. After the first day, the video had over 5 million views, and just a month later, it's already on 70 million views. This song also became a meme on TikTok. Being friends with Nicki Minaj was also great for Ice Spice's career, because Nicki's fanbase, known as the Barbs, will now support Ice Spice and her future. But after all the success and support, you still see a lot of hate in her comments. But that hate will soon increase even more. Not long after Princess Diana released, Taylor Swift got Ice Spice to feature on her song Karma, including a music video with over 30 million views. So everything is going right for Ice Spice's career. At this time, she's not even 1 year into a blow-up, and she's already collabed with the biggest artists out there. Ice Spice teased another song for a like project known as Deli, and everyone was in love with this song just from a 10-second snippet. And when the music video released, the song instantly blew up everywhere. But this video also generated huge amounts of hate, because parts of the music video allegedly features a 16-year-old girl twerking. So this rightfully caused controversy towards her name, because this girl is obviously underage. But once again, Ice Spice ignored the controversy, which will probably make it easy for people to forget about that incident, which isn't a very good thing to say. But she probably has managers telling her what to do and what not to do, so she's probably being told not to respond to the hate. When Munch first released, everyone called Ice Spice a one-hit wonder, and she's still here 1 year later with many hit songs. Everyone says all of her songs sound the same, but she's definitely doing something right if she's still one of the most relevant artists out right now, up there with Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, and other huge artists. And I think she'll be huge for a lot longer, because she now has Nicki Minaj and the Barbs on her side. And as you probably know, Nicki has a die-hard fan base. But not only that, Ice Spice also knows how to make hit songs for TikTok, which is basically free exposure at this point. What do you think of Ice Spice? Do you think the Deli music video will affect her career? Let me know down below in the comment section. Subscribe.